G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? Back in Star Wars The Old Republic, on the Jedi Knight, T7, Archivist Wintag.
Oh, excuse me. Something in the air. Spores, I think. Name's Wintag. I'm working on the Republic Teresian Archival Database. We call it RepTad. I'm assigned to explore the old city myself, but I'm not handling the change of atmospheres very well. I don't suppose you'd be up for a little job exploring the ruins? We're well funded, so I can pay you for your trouble.
Can you explain that?
I'm talking about finding the archive set up by Terrace's own government to preserve their knowledge and culture in the event of disaster. I've been working on this for years, and I believe I've finally pinpointed the location of their archive.
Just tell me where, and I'll bring it back for you.
From the records, it sounds like it may be more than a simple data file. I've tried to approach the location before, but it is positively overrun with raccoons. I couldn't get close. If you could get past them, let my assistant know how to arrange retrieval. Her constitution is stronger than mine.
The Archive? Republic Archivist Wintag believes that she has found the remains of an ancient Taresian archive set up on the planet's government before its destruction. The area has been overrun by Rackles, however, making her research impossible. She asks that you explore the archive within the remains of Transport Station 5 and report anything you find to a partner. Tiffany. Alright, what about this guy? Hackenberg.
Would you like a chance to be part of one of the great mysteries of the Republic's past? We have irrefutable proof that Revan once sheltered here, soon after returning to the Republic from the Sith. There are many tales of how Revan rescued Bastila Shan and changed galactic history, but there were smaller lives touched as well.
You're talking like these are people I should know about.
Revan, the great Jedi General of the Mandalorian Wars, who turned to the dark side but was brought back to the light by Master Bastila Shan? Shameful. This is why the galaxy needs research like mine, to bring history to life for its people. 300 years ago, the outcasts of Taris lived deep below the city, where the rock ghoul plague originated. Revan's journals record bringing them a cure for the plague and leading them to the secure colony called the Promised Land. Yet we don't know if they survived.
Are you asking me to look for a lost colony from 300 years ago?
Or any sign of what became of them. My assistant is coordinating excavations. Anything you find, bring to him. Perhaps these promised ones left some record, something to talk to us across the ages.
That is so cool! For those of you that are also watching my Knights of the Old Republic series, we literally just did a quest on that. So yeah, if you're watching them both together at the same time, and we just happen to be going through Taris, it's pretty sweet. Okay, so we have to rescue, chasing history. So Lost Khan, that's part of chasing history. And then we've got the archive over there. Okay. So we'll go over here and we can get all of it done at Transport Station 5. Looks like it's this. Huge tower. Straight ahead. So all the platforms that we would have been walking along. Down into the sewers. Or thereabouts. Actually, you know who we haven't had? Kira Carson, do you want to pop out for a bit? I've had a lot of
Ready for
T7 time.
anything.
Hey, Kira.
Don't mind me.
Do you want some of these things, Kira?
Guess you like me after all.
I gave a whole heap to T7 before.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I'll keep those ones. Alright, let's go.
You're fine.
Just watch out where you point that double-bladed lightsaber. Rackles down. Part of the bonus here. Bonus defeats strong and elite infected Rackles. Alright, so we got the first part of the bonus done. So here's the first can, as part of the Chasing History quest.
We are saved. An Upworlder has restored to us the work of my grandfathers. At
Rukil,
last, we have a place to escape this oppressive city and the laws that keep us beneath it. A place where we can breathe.
Rukil! That's the guy that we ended up giving all the books to. So they could find the, this promised land. He actually asked us if we'd... I think he asked us, no, we wanted... I asked him if I could go along. So I want to go as well, you know, you guys might be saved. He's like, no, we got this. You've got to go and do something else. So no, I was going to help out, bro. He's like, nah, bro. I was like, come on, bro. He's like, nah, you go home, bro. Which I don't think was really nice. Thought we could have gone with him. I want some promised land action. Although he did say once you go there, you can't go back. I mean, who's going to stop it? Who's going to stop me?
You're fine.
I'll walk out if I want to. Alright, so considering we're close to the archive. Fight this infected relic hunter. Drop him. Some infected explorers up there. Let's go to the side. Got a lift. Onto the lift. Come on, hop on, Kira. Kira? Okay, don't hop on. I'll go solo. Ah! She's a bloody ghost. Explore the Taris Archive. Tarisian Archive. Doesn't really look like an archive. Just a warehouse full of Rackles. And assorted machinery. Oh, here's the archive at the back.
This is a restricted area. There have been no security breaches for the past 111,325 days. Please show your credentials to enter.
Is this the Terrace Archive?
Yes, My programming appears to contain a contradiction. I'm instructed only to open this door to a member of the Taretian government. But when the archive was brought online, all members of the ruling government were contained within. I have received no information on their successors.
This place has been a wasteland for 300 years. There is no government.
Let me update my programs. My fall through under that condition is to open only to representatives of the Galactic Republic. Is that you?
That's me.
I am a member of the Jedi Order and Galactic Republic.
Excellent. Welcome to the Terrace Archive. This is the ruling government of Terrace, as last appointed, plus representatives of every major science and industry. Their final wish was to be thawed when Terrace was once more in the hands of the Republic. Here is data on all those contained within.
This sounds quite curious. Tell me more.
My programming instructions end here.
Oh, I can't actually go in, so we'll open up a room. And the room was full of people. Frozen in carbonite. So, ready to, return, I suppose. Republic Archivist Wintag has found the remains of an ancient... Yep. You verified a discovery and found that members of the ancient Taresian government froze themselves in carbonite in order to survive the planet's destruction. Report this discovery to Wintag's partner, Tifa 9, near the Shattered Pipeworks. Alright, so if I use this is going to return me to the entrance of the entire place. And then I have to run back through again. Maybe I can hand the quest in though, it's not too far away from the entrance. Oh, it's very close, like right here.
I was told you might be coming. Was there anything in the archive?
Apparently, the ancient Taresian government thought the most important thing to preserve was themselves.
Themselves? What do you mean literally? That's amazing. All this time we've been working from old recordings and the occasional droid, when the key to the whole planet's history is right here.
There you go. Key stats, 254 armor. Alright. Quest complete.
Report your ailments.
Talk to the medical droid, make some sales.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I head back inside. Back through Transport Station 5. Through the Rackles. We need to find a stronger elite to complete stage 2 of the bonus. Drop down on the tracks here. Just cave-ins throughout all these tunnels. Not much transporting being done here. Let's go north. Another support structure here. Yeah, so it's really cool being able to play Knights of the Old Republic at the same time as I'm going through this. We've already seen the remains of the Endar Spire, which is the ship that we start off in KOTOR. And now we're on Taris, which of course that's the location that we're at right now. But I wonder going ahead whether... whether we will go past places that are, you know, have quests that reference KOTOR.
There, good as new.
And not just KOTOR 1, but KOTOR 2 as well, which I haven't played. I mean, I played through KOTOR, the first one, like a long time ago. So that's why it's quite cool to play through again after all that time. And yeah, but I've never played KOTOR 2. So there might be a whole bunch of things in that. So if you haven't already seen it, check out the series, because it's an older game, but it still looks pretty good. And it's quite fun. Quite a lot of fun. RPG goodness in the Star Wars galaxy. Imperial forces. So this is actually going towards Watcher 1. The Lost Can was on the other side. I wouldn't mind getting the chasing history done first. There's the second one. All these infected guards seem to have lost their hair and their eyes are glowing bright.
This will be no secret to anyone listening, but Taris has been attacked. The upper and lower city were destroyed. We have found the Promised Land, but have nowhere to return to. If only we had arrived sooner. The Promised Land is the original Taris colony site. It was sheltered from the direct bombardment, but the quakes have destroyed every building and generator left. We must start again from scratch, but at least we have survived. The wreck ghouls are still feeding on the dead, but when the meat is gone, they will begin to hunt.
Locate the third one. Just a little bit further up. Hang on, what's this? Destroy weapons cache. Recover fangs. Oh, I've got to go all the way back there though, do I? Is there a quick way back? Not really. It's the final stage. Oh well, we'll go way back. Let's see this one through. Rackles everywhere! Wait, what the heck's going on? Crazy Rackles. So, it's Transport Station 5, the Promised Land? Is this it right here? Can't be, because the government got themselves frozen carbonite down here. Unless they knew the way down already. It's further along. And we'll just find out it's like the place where Taris stored all their old, like, vending machines full of old candies. And that was the Promised Land the whole time. Zone 0. A large area here. Big open area, but I can't mount up. Ooh, big fella. I'll give you some room to work there, Kira. Monstrous Rackle fangs. Infectious fangs from the monstrous Rackle that infested Transport Station 5. Alright. You can see over here there's a smuggler. There's a ship over there too. So we've got a smuggler phase. So maybe we'll end up going over here on our Smuggler Power, which is also another series I got going right now. Check that out. Release a video every couple days of the Smuggler series. Typically I upload one video per day. If you're brand new here, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell for your notifications. And that way you'll know when something new comes out. Yeah, this series will probably be fairly thorough in terms of side questing. There'll be a lot more happening on this guy than some of the series in the past. Actually, I'm doing a fair bit of side questing on the smuggler as well. More rackles. Can we avoid this? Can't avoid this. No avoiding that. Alright, so we just gotta go this way now. Through that breach. Or rock slide or whatever happened here. Huge group over here. I might have to fight these guys because they might interrupt my quest otherwise. You stay right there.
We mourn today for Rukel, who brought us out of the Undercity and into the Promised Land. We have sent scouts throughout Darius and can find no other survivors. They cast us out and bar their doors to us. But now we bury our dead in the ashes of their skyscrapers. As Rukel told us, it is not an easy life. Our children will grow up in a world of spears and bows, not blasters and starships. It is my burden to preserve our memories. Once we were outcasts. Once we were the promised ones. Now we are Taris.
Locate the fourth. We are Taris. People of Taris. What do you mean you died and you've now returned back to Taris? To the Earth? Can right at the back corner. Oh, there's Imperials back here as well. It's come a long way. Although I guess I could just drop in. So I guess there's nothing covering. No covering on this structure up top. I hear noises. I hear noises. The Promised One's lore object. The Promised Ones were the descendants of a small group of outcasts who fled the undercity of Taris for a self-sustaining underground colony known as the Promised Land. There they escaped the bombardment that decimated the surface of the planet and survived for many generations. As the centuries passed, however, the small tribe slowly lost members to Rackles, starvation and radiation poisoning, until they eventually died out completely. As a legacy, they left behind a series of hollow recordings documenting their brave struggle.
The Rackles are breeding. Back in the Undercity, they reproduced only by infecting us. But now, there are more every day. We lose people to them, a few every year, but only as meat. The serum the Upworlder brought us has held true. We do not sicken, but now the serum is gone. We have had 4 infants born who could not be immunized. All boys. We will not be able to protect them forever. We need our full strength to defend the tribe. Maybe the immunity was inherited. Maybe we do not need to worry that a bite, a scratch, will turn our children against us. Maybe I do not need to fear for my son.
Oh man, that sucks. Where's the 5th? Oh, 5th's all the way back there. Oh man. If I knew that, I wouldn't have bothered doing that final objective. But I got it done at the same time. Alright, hopefully this one's a little bit more straightforward. Jump here. Jump there. Follow the pipe. Jump here. Big jump. Follow that all the way out top. Datacron is ours. You have located a Datacron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire. This Datacron was created for a singular purpose, to improve mastery. This one is still active. Use it to improve your mastery attribute. Mastery +2. Nice. Get that red power in me. Get that good red power. The Datacron holds unheard power and knowledge. As the Sith Empire grew in power, few Sith inspired such fear as Marker Ragnos. A tyrant who ruled for a century. His death created a power vacuum, leaving the Sith Lords Ludo Kresh and Naga Sado vying for supremacy. During Marker Ragnos' funeral on Korriban, Sado and Kresh fought a duel, each claiming he was more fit to be a Dark Lord of the Sith, the then unique title of the Empire's ultimate ruler. But the spirit of Ragnos himself appeared, claiming a golden age of the Sith was coming. Moments later, the funeral assembly was alerted a Republic ship had been captured. The ship belonged to 2 hyperspace explorers, the siblings Gav and Jory Daragon, who had stumbled on Korriban. As the Sith Council debated the Daragon's fate, Naga Sadao saw opportunity. The hyperspace routes leading to the Republic had been lost. The Daragons were his chance to rediscover them. Wonder how you lose the root, a hyperspace root. Everybody. An entire side loses critical information. I guess you destroy their intelligence sites and anywhere they hold information. Whenever you're ready there. Alright, so we'll follow this out. Oh, and then we'll locate that 5th cairn. Looks like it's down this tunnel. Yep, pretty much going back where we were before.